against the Patriots. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Now Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
In scouting parlance, if you really like a player, they ask if you're going to pound the table for him. Well, when Todd Gurley came out of Georgia, I stood on a table and did backflips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there, I thought he was one of the best runners I'd seen come into the game since Adrian Peterson.
Goff on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's got some space here. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Fuller brings it in over the middle. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looks pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if there's
nowhere to go.
No, come on, dude. Really?
By the Patriots. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All right, partner, the risk of piling on. Whenever Jared Goff fumbles the football, the first thing people are going to flash back on is leading up to the draft, the size of his hands. They're right on the borderline about what teams want in the size for a quarterback.
Well, you were knee-deep in all of that draft stuff when he was going through it. That was much talked about, you said.
It certainly was. I didn't think it was as big a deal as people made it out to be. To me, it's much more of a concentration thing, making sure that you're aware of it, take care of the ball a little bit better. I don't care what the size of your hands are. A lot of guys could use some work on covering the football, not let the defense get to it.
And this offensive unit should have a lot of juice coming off the big output that they had 1 week ago.
Nothing like confidence, is there? When you've played well the week before, you can't wait to get back on the field and do it again.
To throw is Bradford.
Jesus, really?
Complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 63 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Slot man moves right. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon.
What the fuck? Nice grab.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete.
Man, my guys can't hold on to balls.
Drives the ball free and brings up third down. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
It's real easy to talk about Thomas Davis coming back from multiple knee injuries, but he wants his play on the field to be the story.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And incomplete.
Oh my God, you guys, hold on to a damn ball. What?
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all
What?
over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Anything here really? You can see if they're out in the garage, yeah.
And here's a very
Shut the door. What the hell was that, man?
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down
What a
just
joke.
outside of the 40-yard line. The Patriots
What the fuck
offense
was that?
they work their way back onto the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time.
Holy shit, dude.
And he's going to get this
Holy shit, that's hella blocking.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Partner, I was fortunate enough to see Melvin Gordon throughout his college career. And what I liked the most about him, he always added something to his game. He went from being what I call a gimmick runner, a lot of jet sweeps and things of that nature, to being a full-time, 3-down back who can make big plays at any time.
Big plays indeed from Kenosha, Wisconsin, high school teammate of
Say it.
Trey Waynes.
How about that? Pretty good right there.
Yeah, good
Two of those
combo.
guys end up in the NFL.
And we take a look at the Bills' defense.
Jason Pierre-Paul, so good to see him back on the field, resuming his place as one of the elite pass rushers in the league.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Bradford from the gun on third down. And
Oh, you.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot them 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
And Santos yanked that one a bit. No good. Wide to the left for Santos. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh, come on, Goff. Jesus. You suck, dude.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
And the pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Second down, Bradford. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh, jeez.
Now the fourth-year punter from Appalachian State, that's Sam Martin on to kick.
You what? You're okay. You're a tough boy.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Nice block, Martin. You should have hit that guy.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The one running back is Gurley. On second down, here's Goff.
Oh, come on. Get rid of that shit, Goff.
Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target, and it's third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
What the fuck was... Oh, my God. Nowhere near him.
Second of the game. Instead, fourth down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy.
What the fuck is this?
Tennessee country road.
I certainly have.
Oh, my God. What is going on?
So the Patriots coming out now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up
Can't
front.
punt for the life of me.
The speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Black 58, Will! Black 58, Will! Here we go now. Green, 90.
The slot man in motion right. There's the former Heisman winner,
Nice.
Derrick Henry.
Nice play.
7-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They come out here in the eye. They keep it with Henry on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib, there to stop him.
After watching that play and result, I go back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator, Brandon, before the game and said, how are you going to move the ball running it against the #1 defense? He gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Bradford now.
Jeez, why can't I get by him?
And too much juice. It'll be out of
Lucky.
bounds, incomplete.
I'm lucky.
Play action. Bradford. And
Look.
incomplete. The contact
Fucking pick it off.
ball roam free and brings up
Jeez.
down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a
Can't
play
catch a
like
break,
that
man.
break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
I can't do shit.
It's a second missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the fourth down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
Goff on first down. Flush to his right. On the run.
Get there.
And that's caught inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
On first down, Goff. He's going to let it go again. And almost intercepted.
Come
it
on.
would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing on third, Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on, hold on to it, dude.
Through the contact.
Jesus.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On fourth down, Goff.
Oh, you motherfucker. Throw it.
Goff is sacked. The first time All-Pro in 2015. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. First down. Caught on the left side.
Oh, come on, man.
And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Huh?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a track zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And that'll bring up second down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On second down, here's Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Man, it wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And this is going to be incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
And a great job
Oh,
here. This is
God, what are you doing? Get the ball.
About the 3-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now.
I'm not. I'm playing my game. Let me play my game.
Had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here.
Well, these toys aren't playing with me. Play with Landon's toys.
Oh,
you can't? Okay.
want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get this in position.
What? Because I do. See, these toys aren't to play with, bud.
No, I agree with you.
What, buddy?
That one, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped this.
He's probably hiding.
That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them.
He's probably hiding.
No, I said what they put up.
Oh my gosh, Landon. I just told you he's probably hiding. God, come on, guys. Why don't you play up in your room, Landon?
I thought he was there, now he's not.
No, Landon. Why don't you go play in your room?
For a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Gurley.
Come on!
Shreds the tackle.
Come on! Dang it.
First down here as he's up to the 14. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I don't know. Why do I say and or but? Because I do.
Here, maybe expecting a pass. They come up in an offside. Gurley again here.
Oh. Landon, you guys go play in your room, okay? We're going to be inside.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to Foxborough after this. Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Gosh, guys, way to do anything for me here.
His entire rookie season, Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Third and long, it's gone. Going up top.
Hold on to the damn ball! God!
The ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Ginn.
God damn it.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come out here in the eye. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left.
Nice. Nice run.
Forward inside the 15 to the 13. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll try to throw now. Bradford
Come on, you guys. Jeez, that sucks.
Larry Fitzgerald, his second touchdown on the season, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Deep drop. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go, my green 39.
On 1st down, it's gone. Nowhere.
Come on, you motherfuckers. Are you serious? Wow.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Let's go.
A final shot before break here. Goff surveying the field. Into a double team.
My guy doesn't even jump. Are you joking me?
And he will be brought down as
Oh, wow.
run out on this first half of
What a
action.
fucking joke. Wow.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Second half begins with a run by Henry. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shane Ray in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Third and long for Bradford. He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Come on, Gurley, get the shit going, man.
To do a play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
God, I didn't even hit the power button. You should have cut in.
Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Goal. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And this is incomplete. Boy,
I can't do shit. Wrong button.
Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots take
This sucks, dude. I can't do anything. Great defense, Shane.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Slot man moves right. Another carry for the rookie.
God, what the fuck, man? How do you not break away from that?
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now a handoff to Henry, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bradford.
Jeez, I couldn't even get. Oh, man.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Nice blocking, guys. Why are you not blocking all of a sudden?
Loss of a yard there, and now
Fuck,
second
man.
down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no
Seriously.
success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
What?
running
Can we
down.
have Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, you gotta give me a couple minutes, old buddy.
On second down.
Maybe I could play this one.
No.
It's a loss of 2. Now
Why?
third down.
Because I'm playing online versus somebody.
And you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion.
Why
Maybe
not?
not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. It's brought in.
Oh my gosh, he holds on to one finally.
A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. And now they're in the hurry up.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Back now in Foxborough. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now Goff on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
I got nothing, dude.
The receiver,
Jeez.
and he's brought down. Bruce Irvin from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4.
Here we go. 3-30.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the...
Come on!
And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive
Is that
plays,
you?
that's often the difference in
Look at
winning and
the
losing.
Joker.
Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Goff on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to step. That he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buddy, I don't know how it's working right now, okay? Can you guys go play out there, please?
NFL touchdown. And the Bills get a big play.
Thank you.
Josh Johnson, the number 22 overall pick, and he is going to be fun to watch throughout his career.
And one of the things I think that is helping him in his transition is that he's used to change. Went to Wyoming.
Why'd they do that so bad? Holy nuts.
TCU, got used to a new style, a new way of doing things, and then kept improving while he was a Horned Frog. I love his ability to make plays over the top.
You're going outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kicker Roberto Aguirre has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started.
Wow, nice kick, guy.
This will be taken about the 12.
Holding.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him through the flag.
Now keep the rain in the spider come.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's good. And they'll find some space up to about the 25. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. There's Bradford. Caught on the right side.
Come on.
And he's
Better not have gave it to him, you dickholes.
brought down there. It's a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Wow, that one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handling incredible field position, but this head coach is undaunted, and he makes the call to go for it, and I'll be darned if they don't get the first down.
They go back to Gordon here.
Wow, why can't you break off of them guys?
Brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play, and the play shutting down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different. When they see a guy running the ball well, some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and turn it down because it's wide open. The other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Landon, stop it.
They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. The slot man in motion right. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Pick it up, motherfuckers! Whoops, sorry. That's a camera buddy.
At their own 45-yard line.
Camera buddy.
Here come the Bills. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though. So
No, well, not if you're going back outside. Please, just go out there right now. I'm almost done, okay? Maybe it's nap time then. Maybe they need to go home and you need to take a nap. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense?
What the fuck was that, Goff?
Rodgers Cromartie. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Set to take over again. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Gotta make up for that here.
Empty possessions. Some are worse than others. If you have empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to the defense. When you turn it over, it changes momentum, and they take it downfield and punch it in on it. That's a bad possession all the way around.
You'll be hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. 3rd and long for Bradford. Caught left side again. And they're able to bring it. Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Sam Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running the play here offensively?
Because
what was that?
what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your